Come back again for IMS TV channel. Now it's very, very important for us is we are with the Professor Dr. Nick Panay. He is a chairman of International Menopause Society. He's coming for this event, APMF, Asia Pacific Menopause Federation. Thank you, Professor Nick. How about this event? What do you think?
Amazing, isn't it? We have so much enthusiasm amongst the healthcare professionals that are presenting here, the delegates that are attending, and I think this will ultimately benefit the woman on the street who is suffering with menopause problems.
Oh, fantastic. I heard that 16 countries here.
Yes, it's incredible. And this is the reason we, as the International Menopause Society, wanted to collaborate with the APMF and the Indonesian Menopause Society in staging this meeting. So we brought our whole board to participate in the program and to give lectures and hopefully to exchange important information about women's health in midlife.
Okay, fantastic. Midlife, that's very important. Okay, I'm as a Secretary General of Menopause Society in Indonesia. You know, menopause is a little bit scary for the people in Indonesia. What do you think?
It's a midlife youth point. You know, I like to think of it as middle youth. Essentially, a woman, because of our increased life expectancy, lives a third to a half of her life after the menopause transition. And it's very important that they can maintain their quality of life and long-term well-being well beyond that menopause transition. It should be just a minor bump on the road to older age and maximizing our life expectancy.
Oh, fantastic. You know, as you know, in 2025, Indonesia will be aging countries. You know, we have quite a lot of program for the geriatric, what we call in Indonesia is Lansia, but we don't have any program for this period, 40 to 60 years old, you call midlife. What do you think?
I think it's a very important time when we can make a big difference to women's health in the long term. Not just the quality of life, but reducing the incidence of non-communicable diseases like osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, preventing dementia. And if we spend a little bit of money now, we save a lot of money in the future for the government.
Okay.
So we have to think about prevention as well as treatment.
Prevention, yeah. Okay, it's
Certainly.
okay. Okay. Now you know, this is, yeah, we call a lot of professor here. Your knowledge is menopause is here up there, and our civil is here. What do you think? Who will take the person to doing something in between? Who will teach the community?
I think this is an area where we have to inform all healthcare professionals that 51% of the population will go through menopause. Yes. And therefore it's important that everyone who sees women in the community knows something about menopause. So the professors are there to set guidelines and to do the research and then to disseminate that information through recommendations to primary care, so to GPs and to the basic hospital doctors that will see the women in their clinics and give them the necessary information to optimize their quality of life and well-being.
Oh, fantastic. So what do you think about this idea is IMS TV channel dedicated for the menopause? What do you think?
Amazing. You know, this is the way we get to the community. This is the way we reach women, because ultimately what we want to do is inform women, inform the consumer, if you like, of our healthcare. And the way we can do this these days, I believe, is very much through media, social media, TV, etc. In the UK, where I come from, we've had a great renaissance in menopause care. And this has arisen because of the effect of social influencers and celebrities who have pushed the women's healthcare agenda and have lobbied Parliament as well in order to change policy.
Or even celebrity again.
Of course.
Okay.
We have something called the Davina effect in the UK, where a social media celebrity, if you like, Davina McCall, has increased awareness so much that women are now coming forward and asking for hormone therapy, whereas before they were afraid to do so.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, Nick. Yeah, what kind of take-home message for our professional and for the civilian? For the professional, what is?
The take-home message is menopause is a very important time in a woman's life to make a difference for the rest of her life.
For the rest of her life.
That's right. And I think we have a duty of care as healthcare professionals to provide the best information to enable that woman to optimize her quality of life and well-being. And we can do this in a number of ways. Through the excellent work that you're doing through AMS TV, yes, through the Indonesian and Asia Pacific Menopause Federation, which enables them to disseminate the information to organizations such as yourself and also to healthcare providers in general, and also for us as the International Menopause Society to collaborate with organizations like KPMF, Indonesian Menopause Society, and yourselves to get the messages out there, the positive evidence-based messages about this condition and how we can optimize health in middle youth and beyond.
Wow, fantastic. And how about for the people, the women?
Well, what we're doing is we're facilitating healthcare for women. If we put women's healthcare at the forefront of the healthcare agenda, women will feel much more comfortable and they will have much more facilities to come forward to talk about any distressing symptoms that they have in the menopause, to make sure that they're not suffering in silence.
Wow, thank you very much, Nick. Okay.
You're most welcome.
Yes, thank you very much. I still need your support, the word support for Indonesia Menopause Society. Always. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is very important for us. We have some support from the world for the chairman of menopause in the world. So thank you very much. Please come back to AMS TV channel. Sharing is caring with me. Like and subscribe.